It's Cousin G in the backyard live after 5. And y'all know the reason why I say live after 5 because it's not a guarantee I'm going to make it on here at 5 exactly. Probably a little bit time after 5. But you can know that it's within the hour of 5 o'clock p.m. CST. 6 o'clock EST. I think 3 or 2 o'clock PST. Anyway, I'm about to give people 5 minutes to come on into this backyard, grab their plate, and have a seat so we can go ahead and have these discussions because I know y'all want to talk about some things, girl. And I'm here to give my opinion on what it is y'all won't know about. But let me invite all the cousins in here to get everybody up in here. Give me a second. All right, cousins, I'm back. I'm back. All right, cousins, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, no, man. Go put him down, and I need you to go back inside, okay? Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me get everybody else in here. I'm sharing this, cousins, with everybody. So let them know I'm live. Gotta share with everybody. Can I? Um, since everybody that I have up in my list, I'm trying to get people's in here. All right, I think that's it. Wow. But I'm here today to talk about a little bit of sisters and a little bit of Zazima. I do have some questions that need some answers. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get that translated? I can see. I can see. But I've shared the live. I'm waiting on everybody to come in. But I've lately been diving deep into my predictions of season 9 of Tyler Perry's Sisters. The current character I'm on is Ever. Now, hey cousin, welcome. How was your week? How are you? How was the fam? Oh my goodness. It would be my legs start. It would be my legs start hurting as soon as I sit down for the doggone live. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, that's better. I couldn't hold myself. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. But yes, you need you need some type of shoes on. And you letting all these mosquitoes in my house, baby. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. If I don't get to comment as much as I want to. What are you doing?
Trying to get the mosquito out the door.
Okay. They out here, they big. Hey, Mickey. What? Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't want you. You know I don't want you comment while you driving. You know I'm big on that. I guess you could just listen. Yeah. Because I know when you get settled and seated, I'm still... Stop. What are you doing? Go put that back, please. And go inside. I'm okay. Trying to protect me from these human-sized mosquitoes they got down here. It sucks living by the Mississippi. It really does. But yeah, I was talking about what I've been doing with these characters from Sisters going into season 9. Like getting all these questions answered, they just come to my mind. You know what I'm saying? When I actually jot down and go back and rewatch the season and see the small stuff that nobody else would see. Like, you would really have to be faithfully watching this every day to really dig into each scene and find questions that you may have with this character going forward. That's what I've been doing. And child, when I tell y'all, I don't see nothing good. I see nothing good for Aaron, Karen, Zay, or Fatima. I see nothing good. Well, I'm not gonna say not nothing for Zay, because I did mention that his business was going to take off. They were finally gonna show like storylines for his business going forward into Tyler Perry Sister Season 9. So we might see him get help. We gonna see him get help from Preston. I guess that's gonna be brought up, and I'm wondering if we gonna get a special appearance by Preston himself. That's what I'm wondering about. I'm trying to snoop around on these streets to see if somebody heard a word from the bird. Because, people be spilling tea, and I be looking for the tea to try to figure things out. Because y'all know I'm nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I am nosy. Especially when it comes to that. Yes, give me the tea so I can have an understanding of what's going on next. God damn it, I need to figure out how to get y'all on StreamYard. I've been trying to find a way, but they keep putting me through different apps and stuff like that. And I wanted to do it from my computer, well, from the MacBook or whatever, but it's put me on something called Streamlab, and I'm not comfortable with using it. So I guess I'm gonna have to dive deep into that a little bit more so I could really get comfortable with using it. But child, when they release these wait, what's this? I'm about to look at the options on this thing, because it's got to be a way I could share a picture. I really want to see, like, this I need, what's this? Oh, it turned the camera off. Okay, see, all right, I got it. What I was about to say. Okay, so it's been put out that there's 3 new recurring characters being added to Tyler Perry Sisters Season 9, right, cousins? One of them is gonna be a love interest. The other one is a doctor, and I forgot what the other man was. Ooh, I think I screenshotted it. Hold on, let me go see. Ooh, girl, I don't have my stuff. This sucks. This sucks so bad. What the add button do? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, whatever. I'm done trying to figure it out. What you on? What you want, sir? Hello. What? What? You better go. Sorry, y'all. This dog just ran up on me. I don't even know. I don't know. It's a woman though. I believe it's a woman. It's a woman. I don't know who she gonna be messing with though. I'm thinking that's every other woman in the other house that he been staying with when we ain't see him, when we was wondering where he was going. I know he said something about a hotel room, but I imagine that was like in the seasons earlier, you know what I'm saying? But this woman though, cousin, she live wittable. She look live wittable. So, is this the other woman? And do she have a tracker? Could be. She could be somebody related to Jennifer. And then that would lead to another. She could be Jennifer's sister. But no, because Jennifer is of Caucasity descent. Ain't she? I know she wasn't mixed. I know she wasn't mixed. Girl, I'm really trying to understand because even though that sound good, it could, you know what? This Tyler Perry Lane. Okay, so he could go either way. Either way, he could write her as being the woman that Aaron been staying with, involved. One of the women that Aaron been involved with when he was gone away from around the area of Karen, the whole situation with Gary, and that could be his main woman. And well, I don't know. He could be pulling a Karen on Karen. Because stuff could not be going right with that woman, and then he go running back to Karen when this woman not acting right to make that other woman jealous. Oh, boy. That's a lot. That's a lot. That is really a lot. It's three ways this could go. Or Jennifer could pop up with that stomach, because the lady who played Jennifer, she pregnant in real life. So she could pop up with that stomach and they do. Jennifer best friend. That would definitely be her come. Oh boy, somebody pulling a Karen on Karen. Ooh, girl, that's spicy. That's really spicy. Oh my goodness. I heard y'all was in a girl. These dogs crazy. But that would be a story. Cause check this out. There was a rumor when Karen would experience the same thing that she did to Zake and Fatima if there was to be someone for. What if Jennifer pregnant? And she said it's your child. Girl, horrible. That's tragic. That's that karma. Eat her up and down. Eat her up. Karma. That's horrible. Horrible. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. You dished it out. You getting it back. People don't understand. That's be real. It be real, cousin. But yeah, what if Jennifer pop up pregnant? Like, where you been at? I've been looking for you. This where you been? Look. Look what happened. I didn't even. You've been gone for a long time. You said you were on business, but I find you here with a baby in your hand. What's going on, John? Girl, I'm done. I'm done. John, really? John and this Karen. John? Who the f is John? Your name is Aaron Carter. Is it? Let me see your ID. What's your social? Because you playing these games. What's really going on? Then Karen gonna already be going through postpartum. And some women, you know, everybody handle postpartum or go through postpartum differently. You know what I'm saying? Some women have that I don't give up attitude. Like, I'm fighting you because you playing with me. Any little thing you say to me that disturb my peace, that I feel like disturb my peace, you about to get these hands because I told you leave me alone. I don't feel good. Leave me alone. They won't fight. So, you better hold Karen out like that. This the Erin, this the second white woman. Erin, Karen. It's the second one. How many more you got? I'm crying. Oh, that's funny. Don't you jump on top of that kitchen. Kevin, you playing on my top, though. Kevin, you really playing on my top? This cat really playing with me. Don't forget, that's who he said he like it at. He like it at grocery store. He told Karen he didn't like us. What, you experimenting? Is this an experiment? Is this an experiment? Like, what's going on? That's why I told you I've been preaching this. I honestly believe. I know, right? Thank you. I honestly believe that Everett and Gary targeted. Oh Lord, not loud music. And I don't need to be copyrighted. I'm gonna talk over it. Hopefully YouTube don't pick it up. Don't pick this up, please don't. Oh no, it's music. I'm so sorry. But check this out. So I believe that Gary and Erin targeted Andy and Karen, them being successful women. But why, I don't know. Cause like I'ma just say they got who's in different area codes and countries. It's just a lie. It's a lie. And no. No, we can't do that. We cannot do that at all. Like, though. You can't trust no man like that. Like, why did y'all target these successful women? Why? Like, what was your intent? To have some control over another woman? Y'all wanted to see how many women y'all could do this to? It's the identity shift, the name shift, the just everything shift. Like, they just different, and I'm just like, wow, this not it. This not it. If that theory is true, there also needs to think that the storyline is missing a huge place when it comes to that background. Thank you. I've been preaching that too. We need a whole a whole 2 episodes dedicated to a flashback of them in college. Their college days. Oh no, baby, I gotta listen for this because I can't do this. But yeah, they need because we need to know more. We don't know much about Karen. It sounds like somebody's been doing some online dating. Who? Me? No. But who? Erin? Yeah. On that, Gary. Both of them. Online dating, finding women to target. The only reason why Gary targeted Penelope was because Penelope was tied to Jordan, who was tied to Andy, in which he was trying to get closer to what Andy was doing so he could sabotage it and force her to get back with him. With his multiple manipulation tactics, girl, it's just a... Yes?
Can I sit outside with you?
Sure. But his tactics. I know. Yes, of course, within the sister circle. I want to know all their past because we don't know enough about them. We know about Danny. and what she went through in college and why she is the way that she is. We know about Andy, but we only know bits and pieces about what Andy went through because uh, it's been said that she was in an abusive relationship and the sisters had to, come in as backup and do what they needed to do to take care of the problem at hand. So I'm just like, I want to know more. I definitely, I definitely want to know more about that. I had to sit there and think about that because when Andy started to do online dating, Gary had a problem with it. Yeah, because he had ties and connections to the man who was over the whole platform. That's how he was able to spy on who it was she was going on dates with. And when her and Jordan would set something up, I mean, he had eyes on all that, girl, all of it. He made sure to do research on Jordan. That's how he found out he had a sister. Talking about something they was together for 3 years. How long have y'all been together though? Really though? How many? If you remember, Willa, how many years Penelope said her and Scary Gary was together? Because I'm just like, how many years? And who's the position of what? Because Gary was married, then he got a divorce, right? And then, I think it was about 3 years. But how the hell could they possibly have been married for 3 years, cousin? How? Hey! 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 Get him off him! What did he do?
They're just playing.
No, you heard how that dog was screaming? Where they at? They under that porch? They under that porch?
No, they're in the backyard.
If you see Coco trying to mount that little bitty dog, throw something at him or kick him because that dog. No, I don't like that. Yo, I'm sorry, yo. I got scared for that little puppy. Grown ass dog trying to hump on him. Lord have mercy. Stop, Bug, please. Please don't do that. I don't want them fighting. You want to see a cat fight? Go watch it on YouTube.
No, Leslie had a TV.
Ask her to watch cat fights. Don't start one. You might get hurt more than the cats. Don't do it.
He's gonna cook.
Yes, I am. Hi. Oh, now, I'm sorry. Back to the subject at hand. 3 years is impossible to me. And how and who was first, second, third, or fourth? Because at this point, what Gary is doing is illegal. If he doing what I'm thinking that he doing, he being a bigelow. Am I saying it right? Is it a bigelow? I don't have the word for it. A man, New Orleans, Louisiana, but he married to multiple women. What is that? Tell me, please.
No.
Oh my God! Now I'm watching them dogs. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm concerned. I don't like that. I don't like that. But like I was saying, what is that? A bigamist. Thank you, Quilla. I ain't have the word. It was lost. It wasn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't up there. A bigelow. Marrying multiple women. Isn't that illegal in the United States? That's gotta be illegal. I know in Nigeria it's not. Or is that, what is it? I don't know. Whatever that was on Fat Girls, that's where it was at. I think that was Nigeria. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I'm really lost in thought right now. I'm really lost in thought. It's legal in Afghanistan too? Lord have mercy. Hey, stop.
No.
Bug, what are you doing? Bug, stop. He not doing nothing yet. Come on. Um, I'm sorry. I'm listening because I don't like what I'm feeling right now. Okay. Anyway, now, excuse me. He could get in trouble for that. Now, what if the FBI take him to jail because of that? What if they get him on those charges? Because I mean, who's to say he don't have? I don't. Okay. Them. First of all, they fooled the Leslie boy Andy of the pictures of all those women that they seen Gary with and who she seen him having encounters with, and women in airports. Bug, get up here. Women in airports. Love, get up here. Cause girls Friday, they be drinking on Friday and loose. And car accidents be happening, cars slide. I don't know how, but yeah, they not aware of their surroundings, nor do they see little kids. Gotta get from around him. Anyway, like I was saying, he could go to jail for that. Definitely go to jail for that. He can go to jail for what is it? Could it fetal? Is it fetal homicide? Cause he unalived his baby that Penelope was carrying. What is that?
Them born babies, cats.
Even though the baby wasn't born yet. Could be fetal. Yeah. Something along that line. He's responsible for the unalivement of that baby that Penelope was carrying. Now, he could get charged for that. The bigotry. And, is that what I call it? Yeah, bigotry. The bigotry. The unalivement his fetus. That money laundering. And could it be attempted unalignment if Hudson is the one that end up taking the bullet from the last scene of season 8? Could he go to jail for that too? That boy, if that's the case, that boy about to be under the jail. Under the jail. And Andy better stay her ass 10 asses away from that jailhouse trying to go visit that man. You better not represent him either, girl. Don't do that. That's nasty work right there, cousin. Don't do that. Leave that man where he was. Just leave him where he at, girl. Leave him where he at. Now I wonder if he do go to jail, where that money going at? Is that gonna get his money back? I'm trying to see something. They gonna need some money. Definitely gonna need some damn money. For real, for real. Child. Oh. Now, do I think Gary is gonna officially stop chasing after Andy trying to mess up whatever it is she building with somebody else. No, I don't think he finished. He not finished. Cause I feel like even if he go to jail, even if Garrett go his behind the jail, he still gonna find a way to mess with that girl. Trust and believe. I know he got connections on the outside. I know he got people he speak with. I know he got people that's loyal to him. That's in his little circle. You know what I'm saying? I think Miss Marie is going to eventually cop all his money. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who she gonna give it to? Is she gonna keep it all to herself, or she gonna give it to his rightful owners? That's the question. Mm. That's the question right there. It is the honest to God question. She gonna share the wealth? I believe not. She not sharing it. She not giving nobody no money. She not giving nobody none of their money. She not giving nobody none of their money. Kevin, what did you... She's so rude, these kids.
Mom,
Yes.
can you put the weenies in the microwave?
I'm about to go with babe. Go inside.
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
I'm gonna come up in there and cook the wieners in a second. This wind blowing oh child. But let's just say you don't think she would give Zach back his money, being that she works with the casino. No. That lady about to put all that money in an offshore account. She about to put all that money in an offshore account. She not sharing none of that. None of it. Then on top of that, she just got a settlement for that divorce she had. Got from that man who was hitting Marisa. That's one of my clients. Ah! Oh, that's crazy. But no, she not. She about to put all that money. She about to put that money in an offshore account. Then on top of that, if Rooster Riches take off like it do in the retail stores, then she could cop money from her dividends from there too. That lady gonna be rolling in cash. Even she already rolling in cash, but she gonna be rolling in cash. Or they wilding out around here. I'm about to take my ass inside. Yeah, they wilding. But say you don't think Andy could finally put her foot down and take all of his assets. How though? I do think that she's gonna take Karen and Pam's money from their business. Yeah, cause you okay, like when you say take her money back, like take her investment back. Oh Lord, my bad. My mouth open. I'm listening. I'm talking to y'all and I'm listening to what's going on around. I just keep hearing sirens. My bad. So she's gonna take whatever money they make because Karen is not a very good businesswoman. Their parents all over the place. Well, it seemed as if to me it seemed like Pam is more into the business than Karen is, and as she should, cause that's her baby. This is something she started. You know what I'm saying? So it would make sense for her to be more into the business than Karen is. But the fact that she wanted to partner up because she saw the profit that she could possibly make as a partner, and knowing she was going through all this other stuff and then ask for help. I know she did ask for help from Sabrina. She did, to put together a business plan. But she need, honestly, cousins, she should have sat her ass in that office with Sabrina and let Sabrina break down the business plan and what it actually meant, instead of her going to have a seat in her house or in her office to look over it and try to figure everything out for herself, not knowing the damn thing on the goddamn piece of paper. I try to give her grace because maybe she does know business, she just don't know how to handle it. I, I don't know, cause I'm trying to make everything make sense because it's just not making no sense at all. But I just feel like, no, girl. Mm-mm. It's just, cause it's not giving. It's not giving for them. Which if she take over, you know what I'm saying? I know she did right by making Pam the brand ambassador and not being, as involved in being a face of the business like Pam is. But she just, I don't know. Get on board, feel excited or something, girl. This was all dry in the camera. Fix your Rooster Richards, fix your crown and what, girl? Girl, no. She just wasn't into it. I guess she just wasn't used to it, and she just wasn't comfortable at that point. But she just needed to jump on board. It was just so boring to me. I'm sorry. No, she's gonna take whatever money. I don't know. It was just boring. It was boring to me. Now, do you think that Rooster Rich is gonna take off in retail, in these retail stores? How you think that's gonna go? Given that this girl about to be on bed rest for a good 6 to 8 weeks. Do you think Maurice is going to help market all the stuff that he bought outside his friends? Yes, you know he will. He gonna hold Pam down in that lane. He gonna hold her down, and you know he got you you know he got a lot of friends that's looking for something good like that. Yeah, he gonna get her big business, especially in Atlanta, girl. Capital, money, clock it, clock it. There's gonna be a lot of money being made. I do believe Marie's probably gonna try to step in and help Pam too. She might ask him for help. Being that he do work at the bank. He could probably give her some advice. I know he not no bank manager or nothing like that, but he could have some news she could use about finances and how to handle stuff, just in case she needs to know that side when Karen can't be available. Meaning, don't start singing. No, none of that. Don't start singing. I don't want no fights. I don't want no hair on my porch. It's people with patches of hair missing because they've been fighting. And I didn't know y'all little nails could just snatch people's hair like that. I mean, y'all snatch more edges than gel. Yeah, this crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. They about to fight, and I don't like that. I mean, I ain't breaking nothing up, but I just don't like that. Anyway, I feel like I feel like Maurice gonna help Pam a lot, especially with Karen about to go through this postpartum depression and not being available all the time when they need her to handle some business. hmm It's just she gonna need his help. She gonna need his help. And I wonder if Miss Lisa have knowledge too when it comes to stuff like that. Or nah, that's not possible. I was about to say, what if Pam turn to Fatima? I mean, hey, it could be a thing. You never know. I think Maurice should turn into an investor like Erin. He ain't got no. Maurice do have money. Ooh, that would be a good idea, Quilla. That would be a good idea. Oh my God. All right. Yeah. But you think he's still gonna be getting money from that fixation page? You think he's still gonna be getting coin from that fixation page, cousin? Because if he is, he could be a huge investor. That'll be something for them to bank on. It would be absolutely something for them to bank on. Since he's gonna help market it in his area. That's the reason why I think he should be an investor. He's helping her make money so he can make money. That's true. True that. True that. True that. Oh my God. Is this stuff on OnlyFans? Or did he just create himself a website? That's what I wanted to know. Because, baby, the killing he would make with the people paying for either Patreon. I'm coming in a second, Bucky. For paying for either Patreon or OnlyFans, the subscriptions alone add up. People joining your stuff, subscribing to your stuff. That's money alone. Think about it. If you have 1,000 people paying $9.99, or wait, $5.99 a month, that's still bank on you making at least $800 to $900 a month off that alone. If it's 1,000 people up in there, that's money. That's what I call passive income. Then on top of that, selling your products within those platforms. Ooh, money, girl. Girl, I wish I could tell Alexa to play that Cardi B song. For real. For real. I wish. That's money right there. That really is money. I don't play with sounds around here. I don't. I keep telling y'all that. I really do not play with sounds around here. And not trying to get caught up in nothing. But yeah, he can go back to doing his OnlyFans thing and promote it on there. But what's gonna happen with him and Grayson? What's gonna happen, cousin? What's gonna happen with him and Grayson for real? What's gonna happen with them? Because Grayson threatened to leave him if he ain't shut that down. He threatened to leave him if he ain't shut it down. Ain't serious face. Serious face. He wasn't playing. He was not playing at all. No games played. None. None, girl. None. Like, that's really crazy to me. Really, really crazy to me. So I don't know about him doing that unless he want to lose his man. That it's not gonna work out for him. He not gonna be able to do it because I think he didn't fell in love with Grayson. I think he had really fell in love. Hey, hey, no singing. Stop singing. No fights, please. We can't do that. They gonna, ooh, poor Maurice. He wanna make money, and I guess Grayson don't want. Grayson said he don't want to share him, so he don't. Of course, he don't want him to do that. Poor Grayson. Damn. Just when you thought Maurice was gonna find him some love and stay out other people's business. Just when you thought this was gonna be his thing, it's not happening for him. It's really not. Poor child. Poor Maurice. Poor thing. I feel bad for him. That's horrible. But, oh Lord. I keep getting in my feelings and this show ain't even started yet. Oh, cousins, before I leave. Back to these new characters. Because I mean, the doctor, though. The doctor. Could he be... They didn't really say what kind of doctor he was. But I imagine that's the doctor that's going to deliver Karen babies. Or could he be a therapist? Could he be a therapist? Could he be a therapist? Oh. It would make sense for him to be a therapist, but it also would make sense if he was the doctor that the delivery doctor of Karen babies. Or the doctor who delivered Karen babies. But yeah. I don't know. Because it's 2 men and 1 woman. 2 men and 1 woman. Now, what I'm talking about is the new characters that they introducing in season 9. Who the other man gonna be from? Who need him? Oh, could be a love interest for Andy. And let me tell y'all why. Because we want Andy and Robin to be together. We know that. We know we definitely want them two to be together. We feel like they click. They click. But what if Andy don't make it to that airport on time and Robin just gonna be all the way in London or whatever, and they can't be together because of the distance, and she gotta run the law firm, and she is introduced to this new man who joins the firm. Oh, they did say they like banging in the workplace, huh? They said that. They said that. Oh my goodness. Wow. More drama. And I wonder if Gary gonna jump in the middle of this. Nah, girl. Nah, girl. I am joked out right now. I really am joked out. I am joked out. Girl. I'm telling y'all, watch. I'm interested to see what they doing with these characters. Now, as for this woman, I don't know who she for. I don't. Who that was I was talking to, and they said that the woman that was on here, wasn't it? The woman could be related to Jennifer or no Jennifer. Or be the other woman who ever been messing around with or staying with on the side. Well, when he wasn't in Karen Fix. We talked about that in the beginning of the live. My bad. I'm tripping right now because I just have so many thoughts I gotta get out. Maybe I need to just do a brain dump. That's what I'm gonna do. Dump all this stuff from out of here. But yeah, who's to say? What if in season 9 they do give us flashback episodes and not flashbacks of them way back in season 1? When I say flashbacks from other episodes, well, from like college life and stuff like that. That's what I want flashbacks of. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Wow. Wow. Yes. Yes. That would be nice. I like that. I like that. What time is it? Yeah, it's time. It's about time. Well, cousins, this has been a stop, girl. This has been a nice talk. Even though really get to we didn't really get to conversate much, but it was still nice. Ain't no, it's not this weekend. I was thinking about Mother's Day. Girl, that's sad. I don't even remember. But anyways, cousins, I'm about to get up out of here, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next live. Next Friday, live after 5 with Cousin G. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, cousins. Love y'all real bad. Bye.